Namaskar, everyone. I'm here today to talk about a soul I really loved after I saw the movie Kedarnath. It was my birthday gift last year. And when I came to know yesterday that this soul was a devotee of Shivji and he believed in chanting Om, it shook me a little more as to how such a spiritual soul went this way. Somehow I was not able to be at peace seeing the media channels. I feel the media has somewhere become, or rather was, uh, quite inhuman in such human situations. And that was one of the reasons I quit journalism long back. This particular suicide or death is a wake up call to all of us, to the living, because what he did was, a lot of people are saying this was an act of cowardice, some people are saying bravery. Let's not please do that. Let's leave the soul in peace and let him find peace and solace. Whatever prompted him to take this step, let him, or let that soul, take solace in that. I happened to open, the horoscope for the first time in such a case, because once a soul has left for the heavenly journey, normally we don't open that horoscope. हम लोग मार्केश भी नहीं पढ़ते हैं, मार्क भी देखकर कभी कभी उस मार्क को हम बता देते हैं, एंड समटाइम्स वी डोंट से इट. इस बार पहली बार ऐसा हुआ कि मृत्यु के पश्चात एक कालचक्र देखने का मन हुआ. So this actor was born on 21st of June. Sorry, he was born on 21st of January 1986. मंगलवार के दिन पैदा हुआ, 12:01 पटना में. He shares the same राशि also with me. वृषभ राशि है हमारी. We also share a certain aspect of, it is called the Punarafu Yoga, where Saturn aspects Moon. हम लोग कभी उसको दोष की तरह नहीं देखते हैं, हमेशा योग की तरह देखते हैं, बिकॉज शनि कर्मों का दाता है एंड शनि हमेशा एक गहरे सोच में ले जाता है. और शनि की दृष्टि जब चंद्रमा पर हो किसी भी जन्म कुंडली में, ऐसा जातक नॉर्मली बहुत डीप सोच वाला होता है, वैराग्य की तरफ चला जाता है, जीवन में कहीं ना कहीं स्टॉप्स फाइंडिंग मीनिंग. फ्यूटिलिटी ऑफ लाइफ बहुत जल्दी दिख जाती है, बहुत कम उम्र में दिख जाती है. ये कुंडली तो राजयोग की भी कुंडली थी, लेकिन इस कुंडली में सबसे पहले लग्न को देखते ही समझ में आता है कि मंगल के लग्न में राहु क्या कर रहा है. सो राहु इन मेष लग्न मंगल के घर में अपने एस्पेक्ट्स जो लेकर बैठा था was not really beneficial. बुध भी यहाँ पे इनके जन्म कुंडली में तृतीया का मालिक है और छठे स्थान का मालिक है और दशम स्थान में बैठा है. पराक्रम लॉर्ड जब दशम स्थान में बैठता है तो कोई भी इंसान बहुत ज्यादा शिद्दत से मेहनत करता है और स्ट्रगल्स के बावजूद सक्सेसफुल होता है। और साथ में शुक्र का बैठना, सूर्य का बैठना मीन्स ही वॉज गोइंग टू रूल द इंडस्ट्री। राजयोग मिलता है, बहुत ज्यादा फेम मिलता है, विच ही डेफिनेटली रिसीव्ड। शनि लेकिन जो आयु का कारक है वो इनके अष्टम घर में बैठा है, और अष्टम घर से शनि वॉज गिविंग द थर्ड एस्पेक्ट ऑन मर्क्यूरी, एंड एट्थ एस्पेक्ट शनि का अष्टम जो एस्पेक्ट था वो चंद्रमा पर था, जिसको मैंने पहले भी कहा पुनर्भू योग है। थोड़ा सैडनेस की तरफ, डिप्रेशन की तरफ, फ्यूटिलिटी ऑफ लाइफ की तरफ लेकर जाता है। मंगल इनका सप्तम घर में केतु के साथ बैठा था। मंगल अपना चौथा एस्पेक्ट जो है, चौथी दृष्टि बुध पर डाल रहा था। अगर ध्यान से इनकी कुंडली देखी जाए तो आयु लग्न से भी हम देखते हैं, लग्न लॉर्ड को देखते हैं। जब लग्न लॉर्ड जो है वो सप्तम घर में बैठा हुआ है इनका, और उसकी दृष्टि भी 12वें पर है। somehow लग्न इज ऑल्सो बीइंग एस्पेक्टेड बाय राहु। ये भी बहुत अच्छा एक एस्पेक्ट नहीं है कुंडली में। you can see that Rahu is making him do a lot of things with impulse, और लाइफ में बहुत इम्पल्सिव डिसीजंस इन्होंने लिए होंगे, फॉर गुड एंड बैड बोथ। क्योंकि मंगल का लग्न है इसलिए हम इसे मांगलिक नहीं कह सकते हैं, जबकि गुस्सा भी रहा होगा, बहुत गुस्सा रहा होगा अंदर। गुरु की अगर बात करें तो इनका गुरु जो है वो नीच का गुरु है, और नीच का गुरु जो है वो दशम में जाके, नवम लॉर्ड होकर दशम में जाके बैठा हुआ है, और उसका भी सप्तम दृष्टि जो है वो चंद्रमा पर पड़ रही है, और अभी इनकी गुरु महादशा ही चल रही थी। शनि भी अगर इनकी कुंडली में हम देखें तो सप्तम अपनी दृष्टि, जैसा मैंने कहा, चंद्रमा पर डाल रहा है। मंगल अपनी अष्टम दृष्टि से फिर चंद्रमा को देख रहा है। केतु का भी मारक जो इफेक्ट इस कुंडली में दिख रहा है। हर तरह से देखा जाए तो चंद्रमा जो मन का कारक है, मन कहीं ना कहीं इनका पीड़ित रहा, और चंद्रमा माँ का कारक भी है। और ऐसा सुनने में आया कि माँ के जीवन से दूर होने के पश्चात ये बहुत ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन में चले गए थे और बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी थे। एक अचंभे वाली आप अगर बात देखेंगे तो इन्होंने चांद पर भी जमीन खरीदी। इनको चंद्रमा से, माँ से इतना प्यार था, माने ये अपने मनस में बहुत ज्यादा जीवित रहते थे। He was somebody who was also very very emotional। और ये जो नीच गुरु की दशा आई, एज इट इज इस समय गुरु और शनि वक्री चल रहे हैं, राहु और केतु तो वैसे ही वक्री रहते हैं। इस दिन अगर आप देखेंगे 14 तारीख को रविवार, सूर्य का दिन, सूर्य, राहु और बुध इनके गोचर में थे, और बुध का जो नंबर है that is 5। If you really want to talk about numerology, a lot of numerologists talk about numbers, and I have never been able to agree, because I feel unless numerology is coupled with astrology, Vedic astrology per se, it is incomplete somewhere। अगर न्यूमरोलॉजी का या अंकों का आपको देखना ही है इफेक्ट, तो इस कुंडली में वो भी देखा जा रहा है। 14, द नंबर 14, बहुत ज्यादा अचंभित मत होइए। there is a coincidence between the girl who committed suicide in his life 1 week earlier jumped from a 14th floor, and he also committed suicide on a day which was, the number 14, and it was a Sunday. सूर्य जब गोचर में आया तो इनको बहुत हिम्मत दे दी सूर्य ने, और मंगल भी उस हिम्मत का कारक है, जिसके कारण इन्होंने वो स्टेप उठाया। बुध जो है तृतीया का जो स्वामी है, तृतीया जो होता है वो हाथों का प्रतीक होता है, मीन्स यू यूज योर हैंड्स फॉर समथिंग, और पराक्रम का भी प्रतीक होता है, हिम्मत का प्रतीक होता है, ऑल्सो इफेक्ट्स द माइंड अ लॉट। तो सूर्य बुध जब गोचर में राहु के साथ आए तो राहु और बुध जो है वो इम्पल्स दे देते हैं, रॉन्ग इम्पल्स, गति, राहु ऑलवेज गिव्स यू द रॉन्ग इम्पल्स टू डू थिंग्स। और इनका अगर ट्रांजिट में ही हम देख रहे हैं, गोचर में देख रहे हैं, तो मंगल भी 11वें घर में गोचर में आया, चंद्रमा 12वें में आया। लग्न लॉर्ड जब 12वें में आ जाए तो जीवन से वो किस तरह से ले जाता है, वो दुखी करके ले जाता है, बिकॉज चंद्रमा माइंड का प्रतीक है। वैराग्य इनके जन्म कुंडली में वैसे ही देखने को मिल रहा है। सो लग्न लॉर्ड जो है वो भी पीड़ित अवस्था में है। तो ये एक ऐसी कुंडली है जिसमें राजयोग भी है, जिसमें एक बहुत अच्छा इज अ हॉरोस्कोप ऑफ अ पर्सन हु इज हाईली स्पिरिचुअल। एक इंसान जो सूर्य और गुरु योग लेकर पैदा हुआ है, लेकिन गुरु और शुक्र साथ में दशम स्थान में है, सो confused most of the times to do this or to that, and with such nice planets in his 10th house, Surya, Buddha, Guru, Shukra, this personality, this soul had tremendous potential to do so many things, and it is so sad that he couldn't somehow, take the नीचस्थ गुरु में जो गोचर आया उसका इम्पैक्ट ही कुंट काइंड ऑफ एब्जॉर्ब। 8th हाउस लॉर्ड जब 12वें घर में आ रहा है, दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉजिंग अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम हियर। A number 3 person who left on a number 5 day, a Guru person who left on a Buddha day, when Guru की दशा में बुद्ध ही गोचर में आया। अगर मेष लग्न के हिसाब से देखें तो बाधकेश जो इनका है, चर लग्न है, बाधकेश इनका जो है वो 11th जो है उसका लॉर्ड वो 8th में जाके बैठा हुआ है, जो मून को हर समय एस्पेक्ट कर रहा है, चंद्रमा को शनि एस्पेक्ट कर रहा है। इट्स नॉट an aspect which, or a yog which is not found in most horoscopes. Even I have the same aspect in my horoscope. It's just also about the fact, and plus he shared this in common with me, and I was just looking at certain similarities there. Of course not to that extent, but with Rishabh Rashi, चंद्रमा जो है इनका चतुर्थ का, माने माँ का, मन का कारक, जो द्वितीया में बैठा हुआ है, जिसपे the aspect that we are seeing of Shani is not very positive. In totality, I would say जिसका शुक्र दशम में है, इतना अच्छा राजयोग बना रहा है, सूर्य एक उनको फेम दे रहा है। हम लोग नॉर्मली लग्न देख के, लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल लुक एट द लग्न एंड से ओके इसका शुक्र दशम में है, एंड शुक्र के घर में मंगल है, बहुत हिम्मत वाला इंसान है, डेफिनेटली बहुत हिम्मत वाले इंसान रहे हैं, बहुत सारी स्ट्रगल की है लाइफ में, एंड पराक्रम है, he's done perhaps certain things in impulse even earlier. I was reading a little bit about his life yesterday. सप्तम जो है, अगर मंगल हम इनका देखेंगे तो मंगल का भी एस्पेक्ट राहु पे है। out of anger many times, you know, he has taken certain decisions, and Saptam Ghar is also the house of the partner. So definitely there was some anger related to a partner as well, a lot of anger there. I would not like to touch that subject in deep, because भाव चलित चार्ट जब इनका देखते हैं और नवंश जब भाव चलित हम देखते हैं, lot of other things also become very clear. You know, I cannot share the screen, neither I don't know if how many of you understand astrology here, but सभी कुछ इनके कुंडली में अगर हम ध्यान से देखेंगे तो वो जो मारक एक समय आता है, उस मारक दशा में या मारक समय में हम नॉर्मली you know we ignore certain factors. इनके कुंडली में गोचर you know is making very clear, transit is making very clear as to you know what led to this step that he took. But by all means, after June also he was going to enter into a Guru Shani Mahadasha, which would also not have been a very good dasha any which ways if you know he had not taken this step. And when I say if, yes, we all have those ifs in our horoscope where मारक आता है एंड वो मारक का समय अगर निकल जाता है तो नेक्स्ट मारक जो भी होता है, you know, I would not use the word a proficient astrologer, intuitive, none of those words, but somebody who really knows how to read your horoscope can really read the Marak Dasha. हर किसी को हम नहीं बताते हैं बिकॉज हर किसी में उतनी हिम्मत नहीं होती है जानने की दैट हाउ मच यू नो एम आई गोइंग टू लिव, और लॉट ऑफ पीपल आई हैव सीन यू नो देन स्टार्ट प्लानिंग बैक. सो कल जानने का की इच्छा जो है या कल जानना जो है बहुत अच्छा नहीं है. बट एट द सेम टाइम when I read horoscopes, I always tell everyone that you know the rights, you know, and the more rights. There is nothing wrong in life, you know. Lot of people come and say कि मेरे बच्चे ने ये किया या you know मेरे पति. I have a lot of cases actually in my circle where people have committed suicide. Some of them were predicted you know by me, and I don't like to say that. It's really unfortunate for the family that goes through that pain. It's really painful, and I have lived that pain with a lot of people who have consulted me and whose near and dear ones have committed suicide. I don't think any of them has joined this Facebook conversation. So I would just say that you know your planets, your strengths, your weaknesses, और उन weaknesses को समझकर अपनी strengths पे काम करके, like if an astrologer, you know, I'm sure he must have consulted astrologers or maybe not, would have perhaps you know asked him to concentrate on देवी पार्वती. चंद्रमा पर इन्होंने ऑलरेडी जैसे जमीन खरीदी, एंड सच एन इमोशनल बीइंग अटैच्ड टू द मदर. अगर किसी भी बूढ़ी औरत की सेवा हम करें, बहुत कुछ ऐसे चंद्रमा के उपाय हैं जो हम करें, तो you know we can go through that situation in a little different way. Although जब होनी बहुत बलवान होती है, जब आती है तो we cannot change it. एंड मृत्यु का समय निश्चित है, कोई नहीं बदल सकता. काल है, वो महाकाल है, वो काल भैरव है. जब आना है तब आएगा. You know, none of us can change it. But if we understand our horoscope to a certain extent, I would say we can work on our weaknesses, we can work on certain time periods, we can work in certain directions, certain dimensions, where perhaps you know we can gather the strength to kind of change and alter certain things in our life. I would still say, you know, if you are blessed by certain such planets, you know, agar yehi Guru Uच्च का होता, it would have been a different story. Lot of factors here, you know, are attributing to what happened eventually to him towards the end. But I was in love with this being ever since I saw Kedarnath, because for me, life is related and life is all about my Lord. And uh, I have been discussing, with a lot of my friends, some of who have joined me here, that we were to, go to Kedarnath. And every time I would say that this boy made a movie that was not just, that did not just touch the divine, but also the acme of love. And if you see what he did in that movie towards the end, is exactly what he did here. I would not go deeper um, into that aspect that I noticed, why he did that in that movie and how it is similar to the step that he took here. But I would just say that to all of us, that it is time to wake up. It is time to, reflect on our lives. It is time to observe our own minds. I have been telling a lot of people lately during my lectures that we need to, observe our minds. We need to perhaps, start witnessing our minds differently. एक mind journal बनाना शुरू कर दीजिए. Start observing your thoughts. Start observing your feelings. Now feelings are different than thoughts. You should also know what is the difference between the two. What feeling is affecting which thought of yours. हम सभी उन नवरसों से गुजरते हैं, लेकिन कौन सा रस कब हावी हो जाता है, ये भी कुंडली में हर ग्रह के हिसाब से हम देख सकते हैं कि कौन सा रस हम में ज्यादा स्ट्रांगली हमको टेक ओवर कर लेता है. प्रकाश, मैंने आपका प्रश्न पढ़ा मैंने. काश वो राजयोग उसे कोई ये कदम उठाने से पहले बता देता. प्रकाश, नियति है और आपकी, मेरी, हम सब की वो एक नियत जो समय है वो निश्चित है. कोई बता भी दे तो भी वो घटित होना अनिवार्य है. हम में से कोई बदल नहीं सकता. लेकिन अगर हम समझ सके थोड़ा सा अपने कालचक्र को और कुछ ऐसे कदम उठा सके, yes, it is possible, to understand time, to understand mind is related to time and time is related to karma, and it's all within our gamut, to kind of work on these dimensions. Karma is very deep. While some of us think we understand it, we perhaps don't understand it the way nature functions, the way this universe functions. There is a certain mathematics in this universe, a certain chemistry in this universe, and that mathematics and that chemistry also affects us. So universally also जो planets हैं, जो जिस तरह से like इस साल भारत की जो कुंडली बनकर आई है उसमें बुध लग्न में है. So the universally also planets are affecting us. The nation's planet affect us. The situation that we were going through already, was it has been a struggle for most of us. And अगर उसमें आप देखें तो already जितने planets वक्री चल रहे थे, they were creating a problem. Last एक महीना और ज्यादा मुश्किल हो गया है सबके लिए. आने वाला 19 जून जो है वो बुध भी वक्री होने जा रहा है. एंड 19 जून से 21 जुलाई तक ये जो वक्री बुध है इसमें बहुत सारे चेंजेस आने वाले हैं हम सबके जीवन में, बिकॉज नाउ मोस्ट ऑफ द प्लैनेट्स आर गोइंग रेट्रोग्रेड, एंड whether these planets are retrograde, ये वो मार्गी है या वक्री है हमारे कालचक्र में, ये डिसाइड करेगा कि हम किस अवस्था से गुजरेंगे आने वाले कुछ महीनों में. बिकॉज every planetary phase leaves an effect on our lives, and we have to cope with those effects for a longer time than we see the periods in the horoscope. So when we see Shani, we start seeing the effect of Shani before and after, because बूढ़ा है, शनै शनै, धीरे धीरे. सो शनि का भी एक जीवन में बहुत बड़ा एक इम्पैक्ट होता है, where Shani's aspect on Chandrama, or rather for that matter Shani's aspect on any planet, and where Shani is placed now, like in this soul's horoscope, Shani was placed in the 8th house. हम आयु उसी घर से देखते हैं, और उसी घर में जब शनि आयु का दाता ही वहां पे जाके बैठ जाए, एंड व्हेन द लग्न लॉर्ड जो आयु दे रहा है वो 12वें स्थान में गोचर में चला जाए, देन यू कैन वेल इमेजिन what is going to be the final. I would just say this being was very close to Mahadev. Yes, Vishal, Mahadev uh, will look after this soul, and let us all pray for him. He was very close to, I got to know from someone, very close to the mantra or the bija or the sound or the pranavakshar om. And it touched me. I think let us all pray that his soul gets the most loving space in his Lord's feet and Param Gati mile. And let us all remember him with a lot of love. Let us not talk about what went wrong, whether it was right or wrong, what act was it. We don't know what pressed whom. I want to touch this last point. A lot of parents or a lot of people discuss with me why this happened or why somebody is doing something knowing that दिस इज राइट और दिस इज रॉन्ग. मैं आज यहाँ पे बहुत स्पष्ट करना चाहूंगी कि जब हम किसी एक ग्रह की दशा से गुजर रहे होते हैं और उस ग्रह का इम्पैक्ट हम पर होता है, वी आर देन कंप्लीटली लिविंग दैट प्लैनेट. एंड हम में वो इंटेलिजेंस नहीं होती है उस समय that this is right or wrong. We are just living as per that planet. So many times mothers tell me or parents tell me your child is doing this and he knows how much we love this child, and knowing that and being such a mature individual, he is doing this or she is doing this and this is wrong. No, when the individual is going through a certain phase, the individual is not able to understand what is wrong or right. He or she is simply living the impact, the effect of that particular planetary phase, and which is all karmic. So let us not question, people on those grounds. Most of the times when we are questioning people's objectives, their actions, we are not realizing that those actions are also happening because of a certain phase that the person is going through. Not meaning to say that you should not be aware, not meaning to say that everything can just be attributed to a certain planet in your life, that you can just have it your way, saying that okay, I'm going through this dasha. In fact, once you should work further more on that. And there are Vedic remedies, and when I talk about Vedic remedies, a lot of people come to me and say, can we do a yagya, can we do a havan? Yes, you can do that. Agni is a very strong panchatattva, but only if you know how to go with this tattva Agni, because it's a very powerful tattva. There are also a lot of very human remedies that you can do. The other day somebody was mockingly talking about a certain remedy, saying ki काले कुत्ते को रोटी खिला देते हैं. Maybe in light humor, but somewhere I thought to myself, what is wrong in that? You are feeding a soul. By feeding an animal or by feeding the poor, the needy, you are just feeding some stomachs, some hungry souls, and you are just playing your small minuscule human role in this universe. What is wrong in that? This being said, आप जल दे दीजिए इस पेड़ को, उससे क्या होगा? I mean, it's such a human thing to just go and offer jal to a plant. I mean, it's just like we water a plant in our garden. So what if we are going, और जबकि हम अगर बोल रहे हैं कि हम people को जल दे रहे हैं, it's what is wrong in that? I don't understand the banyan tree. Otherwise, you talk about when you have to keep a logo for your organization, you will go and keep the banyan tree and you will say that this is about intelligence, and this is also intelligence. Jyotish, a lot of people have asked me many times, ye Ish ki jyoti hai. It's all karmic. It's a kal chakra. We are born with दैट प्रारब्ध, हम उनको कैसे गतिमान करेंगे अपने संचित कर्मों को, वो भी उसमें नियमित है, निश्चित है। लेकिन आप उसको जानने के बाद आप अगर कुछ ऐसे उपाय कर सकते हैं, लेट्स नॉट कॉल देम रेमेडीज, बिकॉज जब हम उपाय मान के उनको करते हैं, वी बिकम लेस ह्यूमन, वी बिकम मोर यंत्रवत, वी बिकम more robotic. Please do not do remedies just because a certain someone has told you to, go through a planetary phase. Please do it because you want to, just do it out of love. So whenever you are doing these remedies, which are advised to you by an astrologer, a certain, person who has knowledge, please do those remedies with complete awareness. Please do them out of love, not out of restriction. They will not benefit you out of, those kind of thoughts. And please also do not count them as good karma. We are no one to judge whether that karma is good or bad. Let's not, label our karmas or anybody's karmas. It's absolutely wrong to do that. Out of ignorance, yes, we end up doing that. वो अविद्या है, जब हमको क्षति पहुंचती है, हमारे दिल को क्षति पहुंचती है, हमारे मनस को क्षति पहुंचती है. So many times we blame people for it, but let's think about it. They are also doing something that they think is correct. Everybody is doing a certain action that they think is correct. We are no one to judge whether that is correct or wrong. We are, in fact, no one to even judge whether what we are doing is a good karma or bad karma. I feel awareness is the best word to go with. Be aware, go with Gyan, try and cut avidya from life, and as much as possible, shower love, compassion on others. But yes, sometimes, we turn the other way. Sam, dam, dand, bhet. We all have our own, decisions to make, and we sometimes make hard, harsh, strong decisions knowingly. And we think that we are making those decisions knowingly, but how much knowledge there is, बुद्धि कितनी है, वो बुद्धि का जो एक कोण है, वो कितना हम सब में विद्यमान है, ये हम नहीं जानते हैं. हम सब एक्चुअली अपने चित्त से गवर्न्ड हैं. हमारा चित्त हमको इतना easily drive करता है, which we all don't realize. We actually, most of us live in our chitta, and we join the dots through our chitta and take many decisions in life not knowing कि ये बुद्धि नहीं है. So बुद्धि के साथ रहिए, and stay safe, stay aware. कहीं ना कहीं try and create that balance between the different layers of your mind. For that, definitely you need to be first aware which part of our mind are we stationed in. हम मन के कौन से केंद्र में हम विराजमान हैं. In some of my lectures past month, I have been only discussing the mind in a Vedic perspective, and I have been talking about how we can go from one state to another, but उसके लिए, उस साक्षी भाव के लिए बहुत सारा कार्य हमको अपने मनस में करना पड़ेगा. हमें अपने जीवन में बहुत सारे changes लाने होंगे. This, I don't know, I started this on a very different note, and I'm ending it on a different note. बुद्धि के साथ रहिए, and it's a wake-up call. This particular act woke up many people. A lot of psychiatrist friends of mine have been writing to me saying that they are doing, sessions and webinars. Somehow the old soul, being the old soul, I don't see the mind as just a combination of the conscious and the subconscious. I don't see it in that Western format. And hence, I'm sorry, my dear friends, but I can't relate to that aspect of psychology. I would look at mind from a very different perspective. But whatever, drives you to influence people, to bring them into a happy, into a positive state of mind, all the very best to all of you. But please don't make this, a point to drive across your sessions. Let's not um, go into aspects of mind, because some psychologist friends actually sent me reasons for his depression and said that we want to touch upon this particular aspect of the mind and this particular disease. Please don't discuss what affected and impacted that soul. That that the soul was undergoing depression is one thing, but please don't talk about the disorders. Although when you look at the horoscope here also, I have the horoscope drawn before me, I could see what exactly affected the mind, but I would not like to and want to discuss that, because the soul is already headed on a forward journey. But to all of you, I would say, please be aware of your mind. Please keep observing your mind. Stay with your mind. Uh, and wherever you need to, don't suppress, accept whatever your mind is going through, and then take a very, very balanced call. Um, think about it, mull about it, take 24 hours, 48 hours. Do not act under impulse. A lot of decisions taken during certain phases are not the best decisions taken by us. ये महीना वैसे भी बहुत अच्छा नहीं है in certain aspects. If you are not in a hurry to take certain decisions, just go easy this month. Maybe towards the end of this month you would want to take some new decisions, but take calculative decisions. As I said, बुध भी वक्री होने जा रहा है. So many planets in retrograde. I feel like actually taking another session only on that. But to each one of us, these retrogrades are going to create a different impact, because all of us have these 4 or 5 planets placed in a different manner in our horoscope. Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, very strong 4 planets. And I'm sure all of us are going through a lot of thoughts, ups and downs. Please accept it and just flow with it, and wait to take certain major decisions, maybe a month or so. And stay happy, stay at peace. Namaskar, and thank you all for joining me. I don't know if there are any questions. I am ready to even answer those questions. Yes, treat the mind as the key. Actually, Anubha, I would like to change this here a little bit. The mind should never be the key. The mind is the trickster. The mind is the suicide bomb. The mind should never be flown along with. The problem with most of us is that the mind is controlling us. We are not controlling the mind. I wish we were all able to control the mind, and this was vice versa. And I would say we need to go deeper. Rather, we just don't have to stay with the mind unless essential. मनोनिग्रह एक स्थिति है मन की, जिसमें I would say most of us should stay in that स्थिति. जब जरूरत पड़े, जब कर्म में उस मन की जरूरत है, तभी उस मन का इस्तेमाल करें. वरना मन तो is a dancing monkey. It just goes from one place to another, one thought to another. The whole day the mind is playing with us, and while we are thinking we are playing with the mind, I think we need to go much deeper than that. And that can only happen when you first start with your annamay kosh, वरना आप शुरू ही नहीं कर सकते. So a healthy body is a place for a healthy mind, is a place for healthy energy, and only then can you reach deeper. I would just say yes. So that is why I said observe your mind, stay with it, but don't let it overpower. Go deeper. ज्ञान की अवस्था बहुत ही अच्छी है, लेकिन उस अज्ञान से ज्ञान की जो स्टेट है एंड जो जर्नी है वो बहुत लंबी है. It is never ending though, but let us at least start traveling that, and let us be aware of our thoughts. please start maintaining a mind journal. If many of you want to, this is a very good practice. Please start writing your thoughts. Though actually अगर आप वैदिक पद्धति से चलेंगे, I have done these courses in the past month, and I have been asked by most of these professionals to start courses for open them for individuals, and they said that इस वैदिक पद्धति से हम सबको गुजरना चाहिए. Definitely, you should actually know yourself differently. It's time we started looking at the Surya. It's time we stop looking, at the Western aspect of everything. Let's start going east, and let's start, looking at that sun every morning. आप लोग सूर्य नमस्कार हर रोज कर सकते हैं. सूर्य नमस्कार is a beautiful kriya. We all can do that. So start observing your mind, start witnessing your mind, and start being with yourself. Thank you so much for being with me. I will come back soon with certain such similar sessions which I have never attempted before. This one, I think, completely changed my mind. We should be discussing more of these aspects so that we are well aware of what these planetary influences also are capable of doing. And I'm again saying that it's not just about planets, it's about karma, it's about a very, very deep connection between various elements, the Panchatatvas, the karmic pattern. But let us start with small steps, and let us start with awareness for now. Thank you.